till I wake up every morning at the dawning of the day. Couple shots of caffeine speed me on my way. Rat race be damned, I call it ignorance on parade. It's that little touch of hindsight that sees me through the day. When stupidity surrounds me and I'm under attack, I found a modicum of humor helps me to relax. That which doesn't kill me only makes me yak. But don't get me started, don't get me started on that. Like when I'm sitting down to supper and the phone begins to ring. Oh, it's another courtesy caller doing his telemarketing. He mispronounces my name, tries to sell me everything. Well, I'm beginning to wonder if he knows what courtesy means. Show me that you love me and don't ever call me back. I have no need of your nonsense and your vinyl siding crap. What's your home phone number so I can call you back? Oh, don't get me started, don't get me started on that. Oh, all the beautiful people with their glamour and glitz, mostly showing off their skin, seldom showing off their wits. There's a class war a-brewing with sanctioned prejudice. From the schoolroom to the boardroom, there is no escaping this. You're a target for rejection if you're ugly or fat, because the closed-minded folks have open season on that. Well, I don't make up the rules, just relay the facts. But don't get me started, don't get me started on that. Now the mayor and police chief pulled their power play, treating Seattle's registered voters to gas and pepper spray. Fat Tuesday came around and the bad boys came to slay. But a chief told his officers to look the other way. Now this may have the flavor of an armchair quarterback. I see a one-term mayor and a chief who needs to pack. Shuffle on off to Buffalo if they'll even take you back. Oh, but don't get me started, don't get me started on that. Can we really trust a president who knows he didn't win? Don't that faith-based politician know that stealing is a sin? We sent the Bushes packing, once you think they'd take a hint. Oh, it scares me what will happen till our vote don't count again. He's a long, tall Texan, no catalog hat. Bend over America, the Bushes are back. I'm already growing weary of that idiot autocrat. But don't get me started, don't get me started on that. And now the kings and queens of commerce with their world order views of 6 billion commoners just waiting to be used. Oh, they all get the gold, we all get the blues. They wear the souls of the masses on the soles of their shoes. This may sound crude, this may sound crass, but to the people in power we ain't nothing but trash. Power to the people, 'cause money's just a trap. But don't get me started, don't get me started on that. Can anyone even tell me who thought up all this crap? Oh, don't get me started, don't get me started on that. Come gather round me, hear my sad story. I know you think you've heard someone sing it before me. It's an old song, I had to change it. Times ain't what they used to be. As I was walking that superhighway, below the gray haze and the sooted skyway, I was arrested for hitchhiking on the freeway. They said it don't belong to me, and it ain't my land, and it ain't your land. Could be a rich land, but it's a poor land, 'cause of the few who hold it in their tight-gripped hand, so that it don't belong to you or me. When I was younger and in my schooling, I learned and followed by all the rulings. I never dreamed that they were only fooling. How could my teachers lie to me? But as time passed and I grew older, and the world around me got a little colder, well then a voice came calling at my shoulder, said it don't belong to you or me, and it ain't my land, and it ain't your land. Could be a rich land, but it's a poor land, 'cause of the few who hold it in their tight-gripped hand, so that it don't belong to you or me. From the boardrooms of corporations to the back roads of desperate situations, it's a sad and disunited nation, all the way from sea to shining sea. From the urban war zones and the busted street lights to the toxic wastelands of Nevada test sites. From the open strip mines to the clear-cut forests. Oh, it's a sad sight to see. And I see the downsize, I see the layoffs, corporate welfare and politicians' payoffs. I see the bread lines that never make the headlines, 'cause they're not so entertaining on TV. When they can reduce you to just a number, when they can knock you down and they can plow you under, when the only thing that matters is the dollar, well, you know it don't belong to you or me. And it ain't my land, and it ain't your land. Could be a rich land, but it's a poor land, 'cause of the few who hold it in their tight-gripped hand, so that it don't belong to you or me. There was a time when this song was greater, but that was then, and this is later. And there's a hole in my heart that's like a crater, and they say it's gonna be the death of me. Let's take this song back, let's take this country, take back our future, it's our duty. Let's stand up tall so that everyone can see, and then this land will belong to you and me. And it will be your land, and it will be my land, from California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land will belong to you and